Hello everyone, this is Trace Larson and this is assignment 1.9, templating in Node for advanced server-side languages for Full Sail University. This is my notes app. This is the home page. This is my notes listing here, list of all the notes. Look at the details of the note. It's got the date in the body. Go back to the listing. And then you go to the creator note and you can put in a title, just say title 2, and then it's got a date picker, so let's just go with that day. This is a summary. This is the note. And you submit it, and you go back to listing, and that's right. Goes back to this summary here, and then the validation works. So if you submit and you don't put anything, it shows up an error for each thing that is wrong. So if I say, and I submit it again, oh, now it's only 3 because, you know, it has a title. To accomplish this, I created a route for create, detail, index, and listing. Close these out here. So these are right. Okay, so I got the create route. To the path to the notes data. The method to get the notes. Use the file system, read a file. Update. This saves the notes back to the text file. This is the create page. And then the post request to get the note. And this is where I added in my validation. Request.check body, looks for title is required, make sure it's not empty. And then create a variable for errors for any of the validation errors. So if there are errors, it goes, the response is the page create, and it passes in the errors. That's where you get that little pop-up with the errors. And then, or else, it just takes you back to the create page and adds the note to the list. The detail, this is where you click for the details. First you get the list of notes from the text file, and then based on the ID that's passed in, and the ID is the title of the note, and then it loads that note. And then index just loads the welcome page, the home page, passes in the name. This is for the navigation. The listing, this is pretty simple. Get all the notes, and then here for the home page, this is where you're routed to, and you're getting this. You're calling this method. You're getting this value. It comes in here from the request, and then the page name's listing. And then I used Nunjux for the templating. Nunjux is really nice because we were working with Twig and Symfony, and this works exactly like Twig. I was even able to, as you noticed here, I'm using PHP Storm, and they don't have support for .ngk or Nunjux file, but I was able to just have it reference the Twig syntax, and it works perfectly. So this is my base file. This has my bootstrap and my scripting here. And then in the listing, let's look at the other pages here. Create, detail, listing. The create extends the base. This is your block for the title, and then the body. This is the form. Then it uses post, and this is the errors. This I use the logic using Nunjux. So if there are errors, then this is loaded, and tells you how many errors there are using a pill, and then loops through and prints out the error message for each error that there is. And these are each input. And then the detail is pretty simple. It's just a simple list with the passed in the detail object, and then the detail.title, date, full text, so it makes up the notes detail. And then the listing. This is another, this one was kind of tricky because there's actually 2 layers to the object, so I had to use a different type of for-in loop. So the note and for each note and the info in each one of those notes I had to loop through. So for each one of the notes, what did I do there? For each one of those notes, you get the info, and then the info.title, summary, and then the details and such. And yep, that's pretty much it. I want to thank you for watching my video. My name is Trace Larson, and see you later.